If you can't sell yourself to others, then it actually doesn't matter how talented or how skillful you are, because all of your hard work, you will not be able to maximize the result you fully deserve. Today, I'm going to talk about a topic called, the number one skill that all of us must have to be successful. This is a very basic and essential skill that all of us must have, but yet not many people know how to do it well. What I'm referring today is how to sell yourself. If you are not able to sell yourself well, what you are actually doing is you are selling yourself short. It means that you're afraid to show people what you are really worth. Therefore, you don't ask for what you fully deserve. And the result is what? Is you will always settle for less. Either less in commission or less in listing or less in something else. The word selling actually means communicating the value of something to somebody. So when you're selling yourself, actually you're just communicating your own value to someone. If you can't sell yourself to others, then it actually doesn't matter how talented or how skillful you are, because all of your hard work, you will not be able to maximize the result you fully deserve. So real estate success is also not just about talent and hard work. Over the years, I have seen many talented and hardworking real estate agents, but many of them simply don't know how to sell themselves well. And worse still, many people still don't understand you need to have this skill. They just keep working hard and thinking that they have certain talent, people will trust them and come to them. But on the other hand, I have seen some agents who are less talented and maybe not as hardworking, but they are a lot more successful, just simply because they know the art of selling themselves. So today, I'm going to share with you 7 tips that can help you the art of selling yourself. Number 1, create a professional biography. Your professional bio may be the first connection between you and your prospect. Having a great bio is an important tool in your business. It provides a perfect opportunity for your prospect to know you, your experience, your track record, your achievements in a very easy to read format. All these parts will form the credibility of your personal brand. If you are not sure how to go about writing a good bio, there are actually many experienced people in the internet that can write a perfect bio for you. You can go to Fiverr, www.fiverr.com. That is Fiverr.com to get people to write for you. It costs only about $15, $20. Number 2, get professional photograph for yourself. Invest time and a little bit of time and money into taking professional photograph that can help create impressive image for yourself. With good quality personal photograph that can show that you are friendly, you are professional, it's easier for your prospect to approach you and connect with you. This photograph will also add personality to your brand as well. There are many studios that you can go to in Singapore. The more prominent one are Picture Me, Makeover Inc. I took mine recently at White Room Studio. 3, get testimonial from clients. I'm sure you know that now many people search online for testimonial and reviews, right, before they engage a real estate agent. Or they want to see if you are good, you have good track records, what your clients review on you. Like we go for a holiday, when we want to book a hotel, or when we are exploring a new dining place, we'll go to internet, right, to see their reviews before we decide whether we want to go or not. So don't ever be shy about asking a testimonial from your clients. This is a very powerful tool to have. People buy people first. Okay, your prospect must trust you first before engaging you. The best timing to ask for a testimonial is actually immediately after the deal is sealed, and when your clients are still happy with your service. Number 4, be proud of your own achievement. Many people don't like to talk about their own achievement, right? Especially to public, because they are worried about others will think that they are bragging, they are being boastful. Yeah. But the fact is, when you speak openly about your accomplishment, there's a greater chance you'll be remembered and not forgotten. Keep in mind that you have every right to be proud of your real estate sales achievement, which come from long hours of dedication and hard work. Many times, we often sacrifice family time and personal interest just to achieve what we have achieved. One of the way actually you can share your achievement is to do it in a grateful, in a very humble way. You can thank somebody that helped you. You can give credit to a book that you have read that helped you to achieve what you have achieved. You can thank your customer for trusting you to handle their real estate needs. This will make you not so braggy and boastful. Next, you have to learn how to tell your story. Have you ever wondered that why billions of people pay good money every year to watch movies? Because the reason is very simple. Because people love stories. Everybody loves a good story, right? A good story can capture attention. Agree? A good story can provoke emotion. And certainly a good story can connect your prospect with you. So some of you have heard about my story of going door knocking immediately after the basic training I had 20 years ago. I was hoping to inspire rookies. It is all right to be scared. Yeah, it is okay to get doors slammed at you, because you will succeed if you just do it, if you persist, which I did as I got my first exclusive on that first night of door knocking. Telling stories is a fundamental human experience. It can unite people, it can promote deeper and stronger connection. So you need to learn to tell your own stories. Blogging has many benefits. It can be time consuming or not, depend on whether you know how to do it. For me, I spend probably about 4 to 6 hours for one blog. I do about 2-3 blogs a month for the last 4-5 months. Why? Because it can generate a lot of leads. It can attract many customers. It is a relatively easy and inexpensive way to drive traffic to your website. If you run your blog well, and if you update it regularly, it won't take long before your followers will begin to trust you. And guess what? This is the most powerful thing. As a blogger, your followers will treat you as an authority on your subject, on your topic, in your industry, which is for us real estate. Currently, the best blogger in the real estate industry is none other than Stuart Cheng. If you go to Google and search for keywords relating to real estate agents, property agents, RES costs, property investment, etc., his blog is always on the first page, and he is getting lots of leads from potential RES sellers and buyers and investors. The leads you generate in blogging is very high quality. Why? Because they have been sold by you a few rounds over a period of time, during your blogging. So I really strongly suggest that you all invest some time and some money into this method of lead generation. Last but not all, be visible everywhere. In today's environment, we can't talk about marketing, we can't talk about sales without talking about social media. It is still very sad to see many people are not leveraging on social media. Whether it's Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, social media provide amazing benefit that have helped me help you communicate with our prospect. It is no longer an option, guys, when it comes to developing your own brand and for leads generation. It is vital for your success as a real estate agent. So if you are still not currently using this very profitable resource, you are actually missing the greatest marketing opportunity in the world. Social media is the easiest way of spreading the word about yourself. If you are currently still not leveraging in social media, I always say it's never too late. These are some of the baby steps that you can take if you are still not doing it, or if you're not doing it correctly. Number 1, add 5 friends. Just 5 only every day from Facebook. How do you want to add friends? Depending on who is your target audience. For me, of course, my target audience is agents. So it's very easy for me to add agents. They're very visible. But if you just want to target sellers, buyers, the consumers in large, I would suggest that you go to the Facebook interest group. If you are interested in, let's say, cars, you just go and join a car lovers group. It's easier for people to connect with each other if you have the same interests. If you like to exercise, go and join one of the many fitness group that is available in Facebook. If you want to find investor, go join some of the investment forums. There are many rich people with a lot of money ready to do investment. Okay, add friends in the group, and when they accept your request, send them a thank you message. Get the conversation going. But one thing, don't sell yourself too early. Don't say that you're a property agent, you are this and this. No. Just make friends first. Okay. So number 2, always like, comment, and share your friends' posts. People like their posts to be commented and shared and liked. You'll be a very likable friend to them. So number 3, post an article every day and make sure your posts are varied and interesting. Okay, you might want to recommend a nice hangout place, some delicious food, your favorite book or movie, post a motivational quote, someone that inspires you. Sometimes you can add a little bit of humor to your post so that you can get more likes. People like people who are humorous, right? Not all your activity should be business related. People will get tired of your posts and start to ignore them if you post too many of them. I would suggest probably about 1 out of 4 or 5 posts related to your business. For example, your closing, how you help your clients upgrade PWP, a new project launch once in a while. Behind the scenes work is very important. A lot of consumers don't understand. Real estate agent work very hard now. How we prepare for a presentation, how we do research, how we do this, how we close behind, how we work late into the night. You can post your struggles and how you overcome it. People love to see other people struggle. And the best part is, if they see you overcome your struggles, they will feel that, wow, this guy is good. I want to be associated with this kind of people. Yeah. For recruiters, you can post yourself conducting training, how you mentor your agents. You can also show how your agents are doing well when they get trophies and certificates or that, to show that you are a good mentor and upline. And once you become more confident in your posting, right, you can start positioning yourself as an expert. You can achieve this by posting property market reports, which Orange Tea has a lot. You can also start to give property investment advice to your followers. You can take video and send it to your followers. If you are very, very confident, I know a couple of you here, you conduct webinars for your followers. This will brand you as an authority in our industry. And when people think that you are an authority, right, when people think that you are expert, right, they will sought after you for your real estate needs. Another way actually you can sell yourself subtly is through WhatsApp business account. You can add your listing, you can add your client's testimonial, you can add your blogs in the catalog inside your business WhatsApp account. This will help you subtly sell to your new prospect when they first communicate with you via WhatsApp. They can see your impressive work. It's free, it's very powerful. People can check you out there and there without you literally have to force feed them with information. So, in conclusion, everyone needs to learn how to sell themselves. I know some of you don't like to do some of the things that I mentioned. In fact, the things that I mentioned is okay, I don't want to say common sense lah. Is most people will know that this thing can help lah, but not many people are willing to do. But if you want to achieve the success and breakthrough that you always wanted, right, you must do what is needed in your business, not what you like. The only way to grow is to become uncomfortable. Do you know that regardless whether you are getting a listing or you are closing a sale, or in our personal life, when you want to get our children to do certain things, or you are simply bargaining for a good price for the things you want to buy, you know that actually we are salespeople. We are persuading somebody to do something. So the truth in life is, and to some degree, we are all salespeople. So you shouldn't be too mindful of what people think of you, being braggy or boastful. If you know how to do it correctly, you'll benefit a lot. Even extremely talented people like Tony Robbins, Tony Robbins sells himself so well that thousands of people go to his seminar and hear him talk. Steve Jobs is also very good. He's one of the best presenter in the world. I'm sure some of you have seen his YouTube clip, right? In 2007, when he introduced iPhone to the world, he literally took the world by storm. The way he introduced iPhone back then. Obama is the best public speaker in the world, right? I'm sure many of you will agree. In 2004, he gave a speech in Democratic National Convention, which was so inspiring that later he became the President of the United States. So, if you really want to achieve success in your career and have a breakthrough, your job now is to be comfortable with the concept of selling yourself, of branding yourself. That's my topic for you today. I hope you can benefit from some of the tips I share.